how to start your own social media marketing agency from India, from scratch, even if you have $0 right now. I started my social media marketing agency from 7,000 rupees in India and I scaled it to, let me show you how much. So you can see the transactions: $3,500, $5,000, $7,500, 3,500, 7,500. Duplicate payments, so dispute lost: $3,500, 3,500, 3,000, 3,000, 4,500. And I can just keep going. And it's like, okay, this is a very new Stripe account, and I have blurred all the details. Like I have zoomed in so much so that you cannot see the customer emails and everything. But anyways, that now you know these things work and I know what exactly I am showing you. Let me tell you exactly step by step what it takes to make or break a social media marketing agency. Social media marketing agency is really simple. Okay, all you need to do is book and close appointments. There are so many complex things involved, but the basics and the fundamentals are, you just need to book and close appointments. If you book 100 appointments a month, you're done. You can close 5 or 10 out of them and you will get to $10,000 a month, and then you can have a scaling plan to 30 or even $100,000 per month. But if you do not book 50 appointments or 100 appointments, and you book 3 appointments or 5 appointments in a single month, in an entire month, you will never be able to make it. Okay, so let me show you exactly what it takes. Let me show you how you can scale your social media marketing agency. So why social media marketing agency, guys? It is really simple. You can start from zero. You do not need anything. All you need is a skill. You literally need $0 to start a social media marketing agency. All you need is time and skills. Even if you have one skill like video editing or content writing or running ads or SEO, you can learn a skill. You can learn how to sell a skill. You can learn how to find a media buyer. It's not as easy as Iman Ghazi says that go to Facebook and find someone in a Facebook group. It doesn't work like that, but yeah, you can figure it out. So you can learn any skill. There are some hot selling skills like YouTube monetization growth and something. Like I will help you strategize everything for your YouTube channel, or I will help you define these. I just created a video on that. I'll link it to somewhere here. Anyways, now why social media marketing agency? We need $0 to start. We can scale it to $10,000 per month in less than 3 months if we do everything right. If we are booking appointments and if we are sticking to the basics, that is book and close appointments, we can scale our social media marketing agency. If we cannot stick to the basics and if we complicate things, we will never be able to scale it. So what all do I need? You need one skill, one laptop, and that's it. Or maybe one other thing that you need is maybe $100. That is less than 10,000 rupees in Indian currency. Now, foundation. You can go by two ways. Okay, you can choose a niche and you can establish your ICP, ideal client persona. Now, choosing a niche, I've made so many videos about that. But choosing a niche is more like sticking to something for long term if it doesn't work as well. So, what I would do is, instead of choosing one niche, try out 5 different niches with 5 different scripts, send like 1,000 messages a day or 500 emails or 1,000 emails a day, and book appointments. That's simple, right? Just book appointments, just send as many outreach as possible, and you will book appointments, and you will know that if this niche is working for you or not. So, how to do that? So, we are going to go by this way. Either you can choose a niche or not choose a niche right now and not finalize a niche, I mean. And what you can do is understand everything about 3 to 4 different niches. With ChatGPT on your fingers, it will take less than 3 hours to figure out everything about one niche. Okay. All you need to do is, let's say you are trying to find everything about roofing space. Okay. How to generate leads for roofers, because I have scaled an agency to $48,000 per month in the roofing space. So I'm going to talk about that. You can do whatever niche you think. Okay. So for roofers, let's say, what will I do? I will go to Facebook Ads Library and I will search for roofing leads, roofing space leads, and I will search for every ad that is selling anything to roofers. I will just go to all the landing pages and I will copy everything they have, all the content, all the videos and everything. I will simply paste it in ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT questions and insights. Okay, these are my competitors, this is exactly everything my competitor is selling, these are their ads, these are their landing pages. Now I need to make a 10x better or 100x better landing page than this is the structure of my landing page. And if you want to check it out, roofingleads.com, roofingleads.com, that was the website. Now I have changed the domain because you guys were spamming it. So anyways, I did exactly this, and copied entirely everything. Just copy entirely everything from all your competitors, paste it into ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT, what are the better ads that I can do? What are the better ad scripts? What are the landing page structures that I can do? And you will be able to get everything. Okay. Now, landing page, like there needs to be a structure basically, and you can give ChatGPT the structure and be like, okay, just fill it for roofers or anything. Or you just don't need all of this very complex things. Like we were running ads, so we needed it. But yeah, you need to establish your ICP. If you are going by the pool contractors, just find every competitor of yours that is selling to pool contractors, and you will be able to get into the head. Like the pool contractor ads that someone is running, if those ads are good, you copy them and you simply give it to ChatGPT and transcript and everything, you will be able to understand more about pool contractors in 3 hours or in 2 hours deep down than you will be able to understand in like 2 days. Okay. So, or even if let's say you're working with tech companies or SaaS businesses, you go to every marketing agency that is selling to SaaS companies, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna copy this entire website, put it into ChatGPT, put it into ChatGPT, put it into ChatGPT, and just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it until and unless you have like 15, 20 competitors data that you have given it. And now you're like, okay, now draft me an offer 100x better than all of them. And now you are going to have an offer better than all of them. Now you can be like, okay, draft me a landing page 100x better than all of them. So that's how it works. Establish the ICP. Basically, get into the head of your ideal client. Okay, who are you selling to? For example, I was selling to roofers. I had to figure out every problem they have. Like for example, they hate paying marketing agencies every month. They hate talking to marketers. They hate cold calls. They hate everything. Like because they have been pitched so many times and they have not got the results. So like if you can prove your worth, they will be happy to pay. But if you cannot prove your worth, they will never be happy to pay. For example, that was my case. That was the case when I was working with roofers. So then finalize the service. Our service was we were not giving them a service, we were giving them a product. That this product, one time product, this will solve every problem you have with leads in. You will never have to pay any marketing agency ever again. All you need is this system. This works like magic. You can test it out for a month for free. If you like it, $8,000 one time. You will never have to pay anyone. All you need is $50 to $100 per day on your ads, and you can generate so many leads. So analyze competition, exactly what I told you. Establish ICP, analyze competition, then name your agency. Don't complicate it. Ask ChatGPT all of these questions. Okay, I'm selling to roofers. What can be the name of my agency? My agency name that I was selling to roofers was roofingleads.com. Roofing, Leads. I didn't get roofing leads, so I was like leads.com, whatever. Make logo and website, make it in a day. Guys, don't complicate these things. These things are not what is going to get you somewhere. So now the main thing is, now the thing is, till here you should be done in a day. Again, in a single day you can get to here, from foundation, choosing your niche, establishing the ICP. If you want to test out 5 different niches, create a landing page structure, test it out for 5 different niches at the same time. Finalize service, analyze competition, agency name, make logo and website. Now, these things should be done in a day. Okay. If you're not doing it in a day, that means that you are living in a passive mindset and you are living in a very comfortable zone, and you are like, you don't want to work towards your dream. So you will have to work on your mindset. But now sorry, now let's get to the active stuff. Okay. Getting clients. As I said, the only two things that matter while running a social media marketing agency is booking and closing appointments. Now, getting clients is simple, but if you complicate it more than it needs to be complicated, then you will never be there. So generate leads, just extract leads from any database doesn't matter. If you're using Apollo, it works. If you're using Seamless AI, D7 Lead Finder, or any other database, it works. All of them works. You have to find the ones that is cheaper, and now you need to build an outreach strategy. Typically, if you are selling to local businesses, the thing is SMS works for all of them. SMS and Instagram DMs are something that works in every niche. Okay. If you are selling to roofers, you cannot do LinkedIn automation. If you are selling to lawyers, you can do LinkedIn automation. If you are selling to e-learning businesses or startups, you can do LinkedIn automation. And at the same time, if you are selling to any local businesses, restaurants, or plumbers, LinkedIn won't work out for you. So cold calls work. If you do not have a decent accent, you might struggle with cold calls. But cold calls is like a gold mine. It is always gonna get you more results than anything else. So yeah, emails, they work. Okay. Another thing, I created a video on how to send 10,000 emails per day for free. And there were so many people who were like, okay, this is totally bullshit and this is totally scam and you cannot do it. I'm coming up with another video on how you can actually do it step by step, because you guys are stupid enough. Some of you guys were stupid enough to think that it doesn't work, while every ESP that you try, email service provider, you can send 10,000 emails per day for completely free using Mailgun and high level automation. And I'm like, okay, I don't even want to mess with you. Like, okay, there are so many people who are like, okay, the shit doesn't work. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm like, yeah, I don't. Look at my Stripe dashboard and look at yours. Anyways, cold calls, emails, DMs. Now, cold calls, you should be doing at least 100, not 100, hundreds for when you're starting is like over the limit. You should be doing at least 50 cold calls, because this will give you more insights than anything else. If you are again targeting to roofers, for example, best time to cold call them is like early in the morning, 8 to 10 a.m., or after 4:30. Otherwise, they're on the roofs. And right now, this is not the time. Like, it's December, so it's not the best time to target roofers. And the usually half of the United States is on break right now, and they'll be back after first weekend of January. So, but yeah, tech businesses are working. Tech businesses always function, so you can target them. Emails, cold emails, one of the best things. It always works. You feel like it is dead, but what is really dead is your stupid outreach script, your stupid offer that doesn't work, and maybe your email infrastructure that you have is not working. So DMs. Now there can be so many things here. Either you can do Instagram, an SMS, and LinkedIn, emails. Yeah, like these are the ones that will get you results easily. Facebook DMs, it takes time to figure out. But yeah, Instagram DMs, SMS, and LinkedIn in-mails are something that will get you results. So, sales meetings now. Hoping that you are here and you have established all these three systems in your agency, that okay, can send 1000 DMs every single day, I can email 300 people every single day, and I can cold call 100 people every single day. Now, if you are there, you're probably gonna start getting 3 to 5 booked calls. Now, the only thing that is left for you is to get on these sales meetings, sign clients, hire a VA, build systems, and deliver the service. Now, the moment you start signing clients, your motive should not be to deliver the service. You have to deliver the service. I'm not against delivering the service. I'm not saying that you have to not deliver the service. Number one focus of your should not change from getting appointments and closing appointments, booking and closing appointments. it should be the number one focus, even if you are getting a client or two clients or three clients. Your focus should always be booking and closing more appointments. If you are getting $3,000 to $5,000 into your business, don't think that you have earned it, guys. It is your revenue, it is not your take away home. This is the mistake that I made for so long. Whatever revenue I used to make, I was like, okay, this is how much money I made this month, and I didn't invest it in my businesses in a timely manner. Otherwise, I would have scaled it faster. So hire a VA and build systems. Okay. Now hire a VA, whatever outreach you were doing till now, all of this, you can double down on all of this because now you also have the resources. Hire a virtual assistant for 300, 500, $700, whatever. The more you, the better VA that you get, the less stress you will have. Okay. Right now you can think like, okay, I'll get a VA for 200 or $300, but then you will have a lot of stress. If you get a VA for $700, $800, you will not have a lot of stress. You will be like, okay, totally cool. This guy knows what he's doing. So yeah, sign clients, hire a VA, build systems, build like give one hire two VAs if you are making let's say $3,000 a month with all of this. Like if you did this for entire month, the entire outreach thing that I said, if you do this for entire month, you will be able to make at least $3,000 a month. Put that back into the business, hire two VAs, $750 per month each. They will make you 7,000 or $10,000 next month. So that's how you scale. It's not exactly how you scale, but yeah, it's the easiest strategy to get to $10,000 per month. Like just leverage on the money that you have and use someone else's time. So then you need to also deliver the service. When you have sold a service, you need to deliver the service, and now you need to figure out the service delivery as well. Service delivery is not that complicated. You can get someone who has a lot of experience with the ads or anything that you have sold, and you can partner up with them or outsource it to them or something. But it's difficult to get good contractors, so you will have to vet the contractor and make sure that the contractor that you're getting is not like super cheap. It's like someone who can deliver the service for you. If the client is paying you $3,000, you will probably be able to get the service delivery done in $600 or $800 living in India, considering that. So that's like the max again. But yeah, figure out the service delivery. The sooner that you figure out the service delivery, the better. But again, don't lose your focus from booking and closing appointment. Booking and closing appointment needs to be the hand and brain of the business. Booking and closing appointment is everything, guys. We need to book and close more appointments than anyone else in our niche. So we need to create 100 appointment per month master plan. We need to send 1,000 DMs a day. We need to send 300 emails per day that you can use Bravo and go high level automation to send it for completely free. Again, you will not even have to invest a single dollar to send 300 or 300 emails a day. That's like super easy. But yeah, you can also use Mailgun to send 10,000 emails every single day, and that's also completely free. But a lot of the people that are watching this video will be like, okay, this doesn't work, and they will be like, I cannot send 10,000 for free. But yeah, you can use any EPS, you can use any ESP to send it, and I will be making another video on that after this video itself. So anyways, deliver the service, get the client, pay your VA, start scaling, start closing. Don't invest a lot of time into building the stupid website. Don't invest a lot of time into deciding the niche. Try 5 different niches out in a single week. Okay. Sticking to one niche is like the most stupid thing that you can do, and you will waste a lot of time till you figure out that this niche is not working. If you're getting 5 appointments a month, that niche is not working for you. It's that simple. If you are doing all the outreach that I told you, and if you are booking less than 5 appointments a month, that niche is not working for you, and you need to move on. That niche is more toxic than your ex. So move on. Now that was exactly everything you need to start your social media marketing agency. Maximum things for the design can be done in Go High Level, Canva. Use ChatGPT to write the content. If you need to collect the payment, you Stripe is not allowing right now. You can use Wise, or you can use PayPal, or you can use even Razorpay. Razorpay has an international payment gateway right now. Also, you can use Pioneer. I have used Pioneer, it works. Also, if you want to do cold calls, don't use Go High Level for cold calls. You can buy a second number from Hushed, HUSHED.com. If you want another system, you can use OpenPhone. OpenPhone is like you have to do A2P verification. So I would prefer using Hushed. Now, any other tool that is on top of my mind. For email marketing, for email automations, don't you dare investing a lot of money into the cold email softwares, because you will be miserable with all the cold email software. Because cold email is amazing, hands down. Cold email is one of the best things that you can do, but at the same time, cold email takes a lot of time. You will have to invest a lot of money to buy the domain, set up the domains and everything. Instead, create an ESP account. Create Buy some email service providers thing. So if you use Brave, or if you use Mailgun, and you are like, okay, this costs me like $60, but I can send 100,000 emails every month. Think about the volume that you can get. Now, for lead extraction, you can use any tool extracting leads. Usually, you can, instead of paying for a Polo subscription, you can pay something like maybe $30-40 for a contractor who will give you 30-40,000 leads. You can find this guy in anywhere in an Apollo, sorry, in a Facebook group, and they will be happy to pay you. They will be happy to work for you. So these guys are usually from Bangladesh and Pakistan and all of that. So another thing, I had it in my mind. Another thing, don't write like robots. Whenever you're using an ESP, don't write like robots. Just make a one line email template. Okay, one line email templates work best. Just have a quick question for them, like blah blah blah. Are you ready to take on 7 more clients? I have a system that is helping another roofers take 7 more jobs in around 45 days. Can you take 7 more? Do you have the bandwidth to do it? That's it, or anything like that. Another thing, make sure you always clean your list. If you don't clean your list, you will end up in spam and you will get blocked. Okay, so list cleans.xyz, something like that. I will link it in the description. That is the exact tool that I use to clean my database. Again, I'm not promoting any of these tools. I use it in my agency, and so I am telling you that you can use it too. Now, this was everything. Now, if you want me to come into your business and actually help you scale to $30,000 per month, guaranteed with a proven framework that is already helping 30 plus agencies scale to $30,000 per month, then you can check out the first link in the description and book a call with me there. But again, if you do not have the resources, and if you are like someone who doesn't want to take action, because it really costs us money to run all of these systems, okay? It costs us money, it costs us time, it costs us everything to run all of the system. So if you have the money, if you want to invest the money, then you can book a call with me. If you do not have the money, do not book a call with me, and do not waste your time or my time. Thank you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon.